Hey y'all, it's me, Alex from The Longest Cosplays. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I got a package. Had to keep everybody's identities a secret, as Stevie D would say. This comes from the lovely Eric T over at SideQuestComics, who I just did a Tower of Toys stream with about 2 weeks ago. I woke up this morning and he was like, "Hey man, I hope you're home today, because there's a package for you coming today," and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be home most of the day. Sure enough, I just ran quick errands to get gas and take some money out for my convention tomorrow. Come back, I decide, I'm gonna check the mailbox, see if there's anything going on. Give my grandmother a break. This was sitting in there waiting for me, so let's get this thing open. And I probably shouldn't go in guns blazing like that. I should probably. Normally I would use the knife. But I lost a screw to it, and I don't know about you. I don't know if this is maybe like I'm overthinking it too much, but I kind of don't want to use my knife if there's a screw missing. Not that, like, it's not like the knife is gonna stop working or anything. It won't. It's a knife. I mean, but I kind of don't. I'm kind of weird like that. I don't know. So yeah, this is probably not gonna be the longest AOK video. The longest AOK video. Oh my god! Wow, that's like my username. I'm so stupid. And if I was actually smarter, I would remove all the blue tape first, and then there's some green tape on the bottom of that. Alright. Another Gemini mailer. I will save that. And there's a little letter inside of the bubble wrap. And I am gonna try to preserve as much bubble wrap as I can, because I do actually save this stuff. In fact, I sent a package to Eric T a while back, and sure enough, all the bubble wrap that he sent me was reused in that. Because I don't feel like buying nice bubble wrap when there's already so much to go around. So, and I already kind of know what this is. He told me he was gonna send me some stuff a while back. I guess I didn't know it was gonna be this soon. But this says, "Alex, not perfect, but a fun and readable classic John Byrne Namor, the first mutant. Enjoy Eric T SideQuestComics," and he drew the little ankle wings that Namor has. There is some context to this. I feel like I've mentioned this quite a bit on the channel, but in case you don't know, I am notorious for hating Namor. I don't actually hate the character of Namor, but I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and if you've played Marvel Rivals with me, or just in general, you know that Namor is an absolute bitch and a half to deal with. So, I've kind of just made it my absolute mission to hate on Namor anywhere possible. And I did a disservice to myself, because I did end up buying a Namor book, and books with Namor in them, a while back when I was in Sacramento. You can check out my haul video on that. It's a pretty good haul video. I liked it. I liked everything that I got in that video. So, Eric T saw that and he was like, "That seals it. I'm gonna send you some Namors." So, and this was 4 days ago. Fast shipping time. So, I'm already looking at him here, so I may as well. Oh, it's all in one bag. So, okay. Giving me some bagging and boarding to do, Eric T. I appreciate that. Let me carefully get all these out. And of course, he sent me another sticker. This will go right on here. This is a little journal that I just I write in, because writing in my journal makes me feel better about things. It's just a good way to take stuff off my mind, process my day and my emotions or whatever. if you ever feel like you need to do that, I recommend this. It's actually a really nice way, and I don't just like spill my feelings in there. I usually like I write down notes. I did a video talking about DC's Talon run, or I guess yeah, Scott Snyder and James Tynion's Talon run from the New 52. All the notes that I took for that run are in here, and I seem to suck at getting stickers out, so I will actually deal with that later. This is what happens when you don't have fingernails, or much of fingernails. So, I'm gonna kinda, I think, just sent me the first 7 issues of Namor. So, this is gonna be nice. So, yeah, first 7 issues of Namor. So I'll show them off here. Namor issue 1. And again, John Byrne. And out of the depths and into the 90s, I am very curious to see April of 1990. So, this is going to really help out in my Longest Comics Presents series. I will tackle this next week to catch up for May of 1990. And pretty sure this is going to be no different, right? Yep, okay. Yep, Namor issue 2, May of 1990. So I'll be reading these 2 back to back. Issue 3. And these are like legitimately great covers. These are legitimately great covers. Say what you want about John Byrne. He may be an asshole, supposedly. But man, does he draw pretty good. Issue 4. I do like this one a lot, and for a pretty dark cover, there's what, like probably less than 10 major spine ticks on this. And I want to see if it's only the art that's done by John Byrne, or if he also wrote it. Written and drawn by John Byrne. Okay, so yeah, there's issue 4. I will probably enjoy this quite a bit, actually. Issue 5. That is a beautiful cover. God. Yeah, Reed Richards, Iron Man, and who I can only assume is Susan Storm, just based on the time period this is in. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Issue 6. That Namor head right there. And this isn't like your grandfather's Namor. This is 90s Namor. So his little, like, widow's peak isn't as exaggerated. It's not even like Sinestro levels or the leader levels of exaggerated. But of course, last but not least, we have issue 7. I actually am looking forward to reading this. I feel like every now and again I have to like remind people, like, the character of Namor, I don't actually hate him. He was the best part of Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever, or Black Panther Wakanda Forever, whatever the fuck they called it. The best part of that, Tenoch Huerta, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Amazing, he did an amazing job as Namor. I just hate him in Marvel Rivals. And I have actually I've really yet to read much of Namor, let alone all of his solo stuff. Which is funny, because I know he's, like, one of Marvel's, like, first real characters. I know he dates back a long time. I don't remember exactly when. But he's been around for a very long time. I think he's existed longer than Spider-Man, if I remember correctly. I think I could be wrong still on that, but I'll correct myself in the editing process. But either way, Eric T, thank you so much for giving me exposure therapy to Namor. This is gonna be wonderful to read. I'm genuinely excited. All these are gonna be covered on the Longest Comics Presents, which is a new show that I'm doing, where I'm reading books from January of 1990 to October of 22nd, 2003. I just did the April video. It just went up yesterday as of recording this. And yeah, next week I'm doing May. So issues 1 and 2 of this will be covered. And I'm very excited to do that. Tomorrow I'm going to Charlotte Comic Con. By the time you see this, I think I'll already be there. Having a blast, buying some dollar bin books. But there'll be a video about that within the next week, hopefully. Hopefully no sooner than, like, next Tuesday. Or no later than next Tuesday. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Now I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.